2019, I posted Anachronism 2851. It's called Whatever I Become. There are babies being sold on sale at the Baby Bazaar this weekend. It says here, all shapes, colors, sizes, you name it. A long time ago, a person I can barely remember otherwise called me a friend, and I threw those words away with what I am sure was quite a puzzled look. We were just hanging out, boredom, burden, sadness, isolation, burden, boredom. You may think it meant nothing on the surface of it all, but peel it away like an onion and it became a heartbreaking mystery. Like when years later I catch these words again, they are aimed right at me, my friend. Only this time, instead of tossing it back like a thrown up meal, I got a bit of a tingle and kept it to myself, all warm and happy. Sometimes, as I am called that same phrase, that tingle never goes away. From the moment I hear it, my friend, the tingle might become a sad muffled heartbeat at best, or cold hands, or a strong desire to run away and yet to never run away. Not from this friend, a word that can be so versatile, like bedbugs, or the deflation of Thanksgiving parade balloons, or a check that introduces a week of havoc by bouncing. Friend means many things, not unlike refrigerators that cannot presently be afforded, or a desk and a chair neatly tucked into a tiny new place one calls home, a tiny place that screams every day for a desk, a chair, or a refrigerator. I can't hold much, this miniature room, but on the whole it is much improved by the presence of friend, or an even more complicated word, friends. The box I have, and when then suddenly becomes friend too, living in it, breathing in the many sense of this, your box, like the receptacle full of trash, yours and yours alone, that gets collected in the gold-colored rectangular receptacle you found the day you moved in on the sidewalk between here, home, and the shelter, which was also a sort of home. I suppose it turns out that home and friend are both quite complicated words that might be defined in many different ways, like most words. This, the quite unintended place in which I now call home, is growing on me as home and friend. I'd further say, like basal cell carcinoma, the best kind of cancer, which I personally had removed twice thus far from my face, grows ever so slowly into you, right here between this wart and this mole, a thing like cancer that might remind us of certain folks who came before us in our own family tree, a branch or two atop your name, where it is also written in tiny font under my name that I must become many others, perhaps different species, a schizophrenic, I'm already a Gemini, so there is precedent enough to consider these seemingly strange words. Everything everywhere else in the world, things, homes, friends, new hopes, etc., are abducted by aliens. The friendly kind, apparently, which makes it, I guess, possible that they will come back someday, perhaps at least to visit.